All right, let's try this again.
Oh, we have waited so long for this, and finally it's time to get this season underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy.
Breaks into the open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the air on first down. And that one's incomplete. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, I would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. So Middle Tennessee's offense will go to work for the first time. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's won the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for a season or two. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, then he's obviously going to have a big year.
To the air on second down. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Guys, let's talk a little about Middle Tennessee. The portal many times can give you a pretty good read on what's going on inside a program, and to lose the number of players that they did might be a little bit of a worrisome signal.
Well, I think the biggest thing is they lost some key guys, too. A handful of dudes, David, that really made a difference on this team a year ago. How can they replace that this season?
And that's what your job is as a coach, is to develop those guys behind them, supplement with the portal. Listen, it's an ongoing hard task, but that's what these coaches have to do nowadays.
He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better...
Turning it on! Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Really, really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all over the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to fire. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
God, my offense stagnant.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. What a disappointment. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Fires to the tight end. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
They're working that left side. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Finds the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on him.
And the quarterback will take a sack back in the 36. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. From the gun, the ground game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
Fires to the big fella. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off the RPO, complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
He's got him. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. They want to get this defense on its heels.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The give to the back. Fights off the defender. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires it incomplete. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. They're setting up the screen. There he goes. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. He's got it. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He gives them a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run in the red zone. And here's the tackle at the line of scrimmage, and that'll send us to the second quarter. We've reached the end of the period. Middle Tennessee is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Wants to fire on second down. Lets it fly. Makes the easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead, down 7-3. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going to try to get it himself. At the 40, there he goes. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Fires to the big fella. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
They'll go back to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
And that's why he is an... caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the
round two.
Country.
Did you see that travesty?
Because I was only half paying attention, and then when I started paying attention, the first play there wasn't a left tackle.
On 3rd and long,
Yeah.
have a big completion here.
I was like, what's going on? Like, why am I having such a hard time all of a sudden?
That's fair. You know, what a great way to start off the season. Timlander game. There's ghosts. Who knows?
They're going to run it.
Fantastic.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, it sucks because I started out really well until that happened. And then things went downhill. Now I'm not doing great.
Oh, the ghost of Timlander is gone.
And the quarterback was number 1, too.
Oh,
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the
You see
21.
the tackle?
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is
Tim Becker.
the sack part. They can't keep the defense.
Is that the one that they had issues with? I think of the name.
No, it was the Cockatin.
The Cockatin. That's great. Yeah. I get it. It's a Cockatin. It sounds vulgar.
He'll try to do it himself. Those defenders were
There we go,
seeing
D.
red, and the
That little bend, but don't break.
got down quickly. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team.
Yeah.
Bend, but don't shine.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, I missed it. Nice.
And it is still a
Yeah.
4-point
Just wait till you see my other ones, but I love the
Sometimes I
American
just feel
three-toed
like 4th
Tim
down, man.
Becker.
Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate,
I'm
and the
using my
kickers
old
have improved the last
playbook,
couple
and
of
it's
years, but
not good
we
for
left
me.
some points off the scoreboard there.
And the offense
Because it's full
ready to
time.
dial up ball
Yeah.
plays. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Right on the money. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
But you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there.
That's pretty good, though.
Out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch
Just
and
wait
then
till you see my
advance
other
him.
running back.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you
You
can't
can
get
call
bludgeoned.
it.
You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again.
Oh,
throw
nice
me
ball.
the ball.
Nice
I
pass.
can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't
Oh,
think
the
he was
quarterback 7 for
unhappy to
7.
see that
Nice.
zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense.
About right for the
You see where the
Timlander.
holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
And he's stuffed by that big
Tim too is still
defensive
there.
tackle up front.
Oh, yeah. He's
If you're gonna stop
99
the run game,
acceleration.
you better be physical
And
up
change
front
direction.
on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
You want to talk about light on your feet. Man, can he get through there. He's down to the 37. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Tight end now in motion. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They are on the
Major
move as they
Mitchell's
pick up the
Cockatin.
first down. They'll spot it at the 28. They moved the
Sounds
chains on
really
the ground
obscure
last
words.
time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield on first
I'm
down.
glad you did research.
Unleashes one.
Oh,
He's
that's
open
all
on the right. They make the stop
Oh, hey,
at
guy.
the 5-yard line, but they've got
Just a little loose river action tonight.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket. They kept his eyes down
that's
the
called
field. He kept
Billy.
reading the coverage. He was surveying
Billy.
to find an open target.
Oh,
Accurate
the
throw, and
moose
they
is
get the
loose.
first down.
Here we go. They'll keep it on the ground for first and
Oh,
goal.
yeah.
And he'll take it in
Sneaking
for a
through the
touchdown.
hole.
And this offense is
Radisson
firing on all
Senior, yeah.
cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end.
know what
of
happened?
this
He just
first
came out
half.
without
You
a
can see why
tackle?
So many people are
Yep.
really excited
The left
about
tackle
this
did
offense
not
this season.
exist.
Got, what, awareness 2? Didn't realize he had to be on the field.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to
Yeah.
protect this
Oh,
lead.
look at that stadium.
I know. Full.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
One thing about Jack Buck, he puts him in the stadium.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going.
Yeah, he does.
They've been pretty much stifled on offense so
Puts him
far,
in the
David, only
fraternity
able to
order.
muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to
Enjoy your
open this
tea,
up
eh?
and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
That guy's not going to be able to cover out there.
Too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. And this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Screening.
Trying to set up the screen. He's
Not on Moose River, you don't.
Hey, Tim, check out the name.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there
Always
is how
with
you
that.
play on third down. How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're gonna get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
You're able to put Pecker in there, huh?
Yeah, but not cock.
Like that,
Well, you can't have everything.
If you don't have to.
Frickin', but is there nothing about a First Amendment anymore?
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the
Hold
half.
to content on the street. You me.
Looking to throw on first down.
I got double covered.
Got a man. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They'll have it at the 49. Just across
Moose River holding Middle Tennessee the -1 yard rushing in the first half.
Looking to throw on first down.
Whoops. That was not where I wanted it to be.
Stopped at the
That's a bad throw.
46-yard line and just making a play and turning in the interception.
I mean, it wouldn't be a shot matchup with a couple of those.
Yeah.
I think I've thrown like 2 or 3 picks so far in the season, too.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh.
Makes the grab.
Yeah.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit.
What was that guy's name? Baltimore?
Yes. Oriole.
Makes the grab. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the change to measure this one. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And finds a soft spot. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The offense lining up for a first down play. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, nice,
And
dude.
it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Look, Tim,
The offense
guys.
just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Unloads to the wideout. And it goes
Could
through
be.
his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh,
Got his man quickly. He stopped short, and it's fourth
threw that.
down.
And got a mouthful of moose.
About a yard short of the first down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. All down, Liddell moves the sticks as he picks up the first down. Well, they get the first down, going for it on 4th and 1.
Major Michael's what?
Fringe area right now in their
Major
opponent's
Mitchell's
territory.
cockatoo.
So important for
It's a
them to keep the momentum going
type of
because
cockatoo.
they've got to be thinking,
Orphanological.
we're scoring points here. We're going to pay this drive off.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's wonderful.
Wants to throw on first down. He makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They want to continue
Audubon
this long
Society.
drive. 9th play coming. It's 3rd and 5. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here.
All right, well, worst things could have happened this
They'll
half.
immediately call timeout. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. This is makeable field goal range.
This might be good for you.
Go for it on 4th
Don't have
down.
any timeouts left.
On 4th down, going to the air.
Wow.
Yep.
Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up
Break it
big.
down.
They take over.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice.
Oh, he's got some space. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Remember, you don't have to get in.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Gets it out fast.
Yeah.
His
No
junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
Yep. The people know.
People's champion.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football palm out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Not much to show for it. This
Machine
defense has
break.
kept them bottled up all day.
That's a regular.
Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then
nice.
try to turn it into
Vinny
some
repeat.
scores and fast. A strike downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Jesus, this man.
The RPO, it's complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Trying play action. It's complete to the right.
Thank you.
He is going nowhere.
Just shut down deep.
At the line of scrimmage. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Sends it back in motion. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's got a 1st down. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game.
Brontosaurus head.
Opportunity to seize momentum. I just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
Speaking of the
Jesus Christ.
speaking of the Shy Vincent Consulting Service, could the White House tweet out a picture of Obama's? That's what I was referencing earlier today. When I asked if Shy were I should contact the president's office. He put out like a video of like a bunch of Democrats as animals and the Obamas were apes.
Oh God.
They still have the
Yeah,
lead. They need to respond to that last
I think
score.
actually I saw a quote. It was from Jack White, the artist. Said, anybody else does that, they lose the job instantly.
Yeah, like
in any almost in any walk of life.
Yeah.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Good spot after that 7-yard
Do you think the people who work for him take him?
I'm sure there's some that do. Yeah. Not everybody, but some for sure.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
And that's a very productive
it's not the West Coast offense, the sharp shallow cross.
Offense lining up quickly.
Very good.
Second down.
You don't want to see him dance. Don't let him in the end zone. Little sharp shallow cross again. And down the order.
After the 5-yard gain and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first down,
not covering it. Oh, you got greedy. You had the slant wide open.
I know. Saw it.
Dive, get greedy,
well behind the sticks on second down. From the gun, the running back has it.
Oh, he's smoking that L2 button.
27-yard line, and they are threatening.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good.
A lot of hype this year in May.
Just making it happen, breaking off the huge game. It's tough to get these guys up.
They had that covered.
Yeah.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man
Double
coverage.
throw.
If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Better play by
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but
you guys play next week?
Hit him in a pretty good spot.
We all have a bye next week, and then we play that the following week.
Oh, good. So kind of, yeah.
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They're looking to pass from the red zone. It's caught. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Defense, what are we doing? How are you going to let
the Timler?
It's like a warbler, but it's the Louisiana water Timber.
But it's a warbler for him.
Fires into the end zone.
Oh, okay.
That's a touchdown. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive.
Yes, the absolute rifle.
When you run that many plays, not to make a mistake.
Watch out for Timmy Clay.
And put you in a bad spot. The offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
That's a big
see what
drive.
the Blue Raider offense can get going.
Yeah, it was big.
They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left.
Jesus.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Oh.
And he's all bottled up, and the ball's loose. And the defense jumps on him. They get
The big fella.
There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this
Sage
defender
against
on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away.
Easily the best thing about a guy.
Arms to create the turnover.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go
Got
back
him.
to the air. They'll run the screen.
Do me.
White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job.
Oh, just trots in.
You know, I kind of like the muted pitch.
Quite the antithetical to a certain
They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
You've got 10 minutes. And then you have to put your phone away. Okay? You have 10 minutes. And your phone goes up.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
A child taking advantage of
just a few on that completion.
Oh, well, I have that, but it's not. It doesn't involve technology. It involves fucking around in this room.
Wants to go up top.
Screening.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking to throw for it. That pass is incomplete.
Rattled, are you?
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off.
Dude, I have to say, Middle Tennessee's unions are pretty sweet.
They kick it away on 4th down.
What'd you say?
Middle Tennessee's unions pretty sweet.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24.
Oh, whammy.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
Blocker,
and it's been great execution.
Not
They've done exactly what they've wanted to do.
It looked like it there. They got shoved around.
Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gotten out everybody right now on the same page.
Whoops. That is not what I meant.
Man, is he lucky to get that one back? Defense that close to an interception.
All right, well, the quarterback's showing you he is human after all. Finally throws an incompletion, and not just that, after a couple of completions back to back to back, almost throws a pick.
All kinds of room to throw that
Just
one
finding holes everywhere.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to
if you had to pick a favorite of your Tims, who is it?
The American three-toed Tim Pecker.
Offenses love the explosive plays.
Vinny?
Is it
Tim Trina?
No, I mean, if it's of the new Tims, honestly, it's the one they're not Nagatimi Plaza.
Nagatimi Plaza.
It's just fantastic.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty.
Taking into account, like, importance of play and everything, so like, Tim Lott is hard to argue with, and
it's pretty good. Yeah.
Timsky Sauer, pretty good one.
Oh, I am partial. I can't remember if it's 3 Tim Island or Tim Island.
Let's see if they throw it again.
That was pretty good.
Second down, they'll go
This
to
makes me happy.
Looking to the big tight end.
Nice ball.
Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
Do you think anybody who randomly watches is like, what the fuck is going on? I hope so.
I hope somebody just tunes in and has no idea.
What a stop against one of the best third down offenses in the country.
It's really like this guy named
They
Tim.
punted away on fourth down.
They love themselves.
Quite the opposite, yeah.
6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down. Finds his big tight end.
Shocking.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Hey, hold on.
Laying down the law. Brady's upstairs singing "Bingo Was His Name-O." Or he's singing it Brady Y. B-R-A-D-Y.
Good for him.
I mean, I guess it's better than doing drugs.
There you go. Yeah, Audrey does a lot of like when she's trying to go to bed to herself.
Yep. I mean, I don't know, a guy in 10 to 12 years of meditating.
Yeah, that's it.
Wants to go up top on first
That's how it
down.
goes.
Quickly to the tight end. They get it
So,
down, and that'll be the
I have a Beth's sister who lives in Adel. Has I don't know. I think he's 13 or 14-year-old son, and like just recently, like his voice has started to drop, and he's got like a little buzz on his face, like a mustache, and he's like his dad's like 6'6", so like he's tall. He's gonna be tall, and so he's playing basketball, and he broke his right wrist. And like in the group chat, they're talking, and I was like, "Oh, they're gonna hurt his jerk game." And Beth was like, "That's the first thing you think of?" And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, it fucking is."
Yeah, you know, fair point.
I mean, he's gonna have to bat with the left to correct the curve now. Not as easy as you think.
It's not the worst thing in the world. So, you know.
I mean, whatever. What softens the potato hardens the egg. You know.
That's right.
They'll move the tight end. Off play action.
Little edge blitz. Just a little.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football player.
Just blanket coverage out there by Moose. Come on.
Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal.
I'm sure Vinny LeKirkiner and Cole Bush go on some hooded extravaganzas.
I'm sure, yeah.
Cole Bush sounds like he was dipping from the age 6.
Score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Wake Forest put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Deeks had zero issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a
You think Dunker's not big enough to play tackle in the NFL, right? He'll be a guard.
He's got to
we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Do you see Lindenbaum is a free agent?
Yeah, I'm sure the Ravens are re-signing him.
They have to re-sign him.
Yeah.
The best center in the game. And he's freaking, what, 27? 26?
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go.
But you waited too long. Well done.
Nice job.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I'm a little upset that my South Carolina game was a night game.
Back to pass.
Couldn't start off with Nightcocks.
Finds us back in the middle.
You have to work up to it. Yeah, you can't just start with Nightcocks.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions.
Interesting. Maybe don't run that to the short side of the field.
Never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. It's complete on the right side. Good, solid tackle. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him,
fires toward the end zone.
Okay.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Oh, I don't have meat Tims back there just banging a tray ball.
It's so much more difficult to throw the football. You really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
Got the quick
Oh, just a little square out.
Out of bounds at the 12 and another productive play on this drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 13.
Oh, this could set up nicely.
It's a draw.
Nope, the receiver did not get a block. Nice juke though. Very soft.
Red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass on 2nd down.
Oh, too easy.
He's in for the touchdown.
Salt into a room, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
No, got me and
The
then
Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work.
I think it's just a gauntlet. No, I play him towards the end of the season, don't I?
Move the ball down the field and execute like they
I can't remember.
until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step too here in
No, I think it's me that has. I play do and then I play guide and then I play you.
Let's see if they can do that here.
They'll run it from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. A designed run for the quarterback. He's brought down at the 33 as the defense keeps him away from that 1st down marker. 4th down coming up.
Oh, the Kirkner time. Little Vinny VP.
You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far.
That moves the Kinter guys.
Good plan, but it did not work. And let's see what kind of ball plays this
Putting the Big 12 on notice right now.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Yeah.
And he never
Those are so hard where you have to make the pass read and then the end read.
It's going to be tough sledding
for
the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like
Just read central.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And they'll take over.
Should have run the ball. Not a great performance.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Interrupted Vinny Kirkner from liking a certain Trump post.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Got his man. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have
Why
to
he's so
make a
angry
play
on defense, upset about
the 26.
other teammates getting an education. Good D.
They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move
the
affirmative action.
Instead, it's fourth down.
Yeah, he's not happy about it.
No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains.
Sounds like a Mexican dude.
Throwing for it on fourth down. Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot.
It does.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Dad, what's your overall? You got to be high 80s now, don't you?
89 now.
And back to
Much
the air
easier
on second down.
to play
Using the
and
back
make
as a
mistakes.
receiver on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Now facing a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a push.
Get a guy at both, because I'll show you.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job.
Wait, what is your coach's name?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah Buck says, I'll show you a hot seat.
Multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play call.
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped
Deep.
it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. The give and tick, 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 tick. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Please run this to the wide side of the field.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be right here to end the game.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. To the air on first down.
All out, Ricky.
Interception number 3 on the day.
I understand being aggressive. I get that. Play callers in today's era are as aggressive as they've ever been. But at the same time, we got to understand, fourth quarter, I got the lead.
The only step that matters is 35 to 13.
I might want to try to think about what this guy can really do well and think about maybe milking some of that clock.
Finds a spot in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Now got out all the bad stuff.
The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
Exercising these rivalry demons out.
It's on target
What the hell?
and complete. He's
What
brought
right
down,
there?
but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say
Seen
no
that
thanks
coming.
to that pass interference penalty, and they'll take the results of the play. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They just keep firing. Grabbed in the middle. It's Robinson. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The offense will have to use its first time.
There were so many times in our game that, after the play, one of Vincent's guys would just go diving across the pile like Rodgers. It does happen a lot.
The defense got it. They drag him down pretty quickly, but the defense forced a big turnover.
Machine.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Got it set up on the outside.
Hopkins. Oh, spinning.
28, a chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass.
Deep shot for the end zone. That one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, yeah.
Got his man downfield.
Do me.
He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
The reason
Timeout is called. The clock is down to 8. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one? A late game touchdown with 6 on the board.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
With Hail Mary on thing. If you're an all blitz or something.
On first down.
It's cover 3.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Special methods.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there. And it just
Moose River, good victory shot. Convincing. Nice not to sweat.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0.
All right. We got our bird.
Just warms my soul.
Good, Tim. I didn't go to bed tonight feeling warm. Well, here we are. See how that does. Advancing. Advancing. Tentergeist.
Oh, he was an animal out there.
Yeah, he was.
Recruiting. Yeah, not available at this time.
You guys are recruiting right now?
Ah. See. Don't look at the rankings.
Why should I not look at the rankings?
Go ahead.
Get that shit out.
I told you not to. Are you two? Somebody might be number one in the.
Oh, Dew was like number 5. They dropped all the way out.
Well, they got smoked in 2 games.
Yeah, by 2 teams in the top 3. Yeah.
All right, I'm ready. Is anyone playing this week or no?
5.
Who's playing?
Nobody.
Oh.
We all invited.
Playing at Ginger State. God. And then I play at Dew. And then I play. Yeah, I don't play Tim till later.
We're ready to.
Maybe to advance.
Oh, I get a little boys. You feel me? Didn't you? Death row after that. Boise versus Ginger State versus Missouri, at Oklahoma, at Alabama, at A&M versus LSU at number 15. Ugh.
All right. Are we advancing?
I think we're waiting on Vince.
Oh,
Gotta finish up a little recruiting and stuff.
Heisman watch. Looking at Timlander out there.
Oh, is he up there? Really? He hasn't played that well.
He's 10 pass touchdowns and 2 interceptions. And Tiquan Sahara.
My backup quarterback's on there.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I saw that. Yeah. Fantastic.
Can't play both of them.
Duke University's quarterback with 4 interceptions and 2 games is up there. -2 rushing.
Yeah.
Games.
-2, yeah.
There we go.
His throw accuracy mid is 69. That's overstating it. Putting up a poultry 59 completion percentage. How Petrus up there.
Petrus.
Ted?
Hold your...
When are you guys going to play?
Good question.
When are you available?
We could do it this weekend.
Yeah, I should be able to get some posts. Okay.
Got a stacked at running back.
Beth was not overly enthused about the don't pull out picture I sent.
I don't understand. Why would she be enthused?
I don't know. I thought it was brilliant. But wouldn't be the first time my presence is wasted on. Well, I might play then, because I don't know if I'll have time to play before Monday morning.
Oh, savagery, guy.
All right.
I'll stay up with you for a little bit.
I'm going to go read.
Oh, yeah.
What are you reading, guy?
Just the September House. I just finished on Rachel Harrison's books. So, horror stuff.
Okay. Yeah, so you do like that horror stuff, don't you?
I do. All right, guys.
I do.
I'll see you. We'll talk soon.
All right. Sounds good, buddy.
Bye.